How did you get this? I want this. I want this video. Hi, this is Maleah Joi Moon, and this is a look back at my time at Hell's Kitchen. Oh God, I already know what this is. Oh goodness. Okay, this was my first Vogue feature with Alicia around the time of the announcement of the public run, the off-Broadway run of Hell's Kitchen. Our social media team people came and brought me a copy of the Vogue issue that I was in, and I saw it for the first time. I have like a couple copies of this in my house, and both my parents have like 15 in their houses too. Guys, this is so, okay. This was like back when we were just making a thing. Like before it became such an amazing, fruitful, like wonderful, fantastic of a thing. It was just Hell's Kitchen down at the Public. And the Public is such a monumental, like historical theater moment like in the city. So we were just so excited to be there making something with each other. Oh my God, you see Chris Lee. We had different people back at the Public too. Okay, I'm gonna cry. Okay, next one. This was, I already know what this is. This was when Alicia and the team, the like producing team at the Public, they gathered us all together and we were all like, why are they bringing us all upstairs before the show? Like, I think it was in between two shows on a Saturday or something. They were like, they're gonna make this big announcement, we wonder what it is. And then they announced that we are coming to Broadway. And this is me and Alicia doing our little recap because I just love this woman so much. She's like the flyest. I couldn't even speak in my cargo pants. To the Broadway. We were so excited. Oh. Everything was so little and now everything's so big. The key art. This is the key art photo shoot, and of course the Marquee has a photo of me in the iconic FUBU and the baggy jeans and the Timbs and the big fluffy curly 90s hair. But this is also, this little clip looks like when we shot the little like GIF thing for Spotify and for Apple Music and stuff like that. And I remember them telling me to dance and I was like, is Camille here? Is she gonna give me some choreography? Oh, you guys keep getting these videos from my Instagram. Ah! Okay. My dad took this video of when we first went to go see the Marquee Up in Lights outside the Schubert. And this was before like they had changed all the poster art outside. This was like fresh key art. And I was so nervous to go see it. So I like kept postponing it and my parents were like, why don't you want to go see the thing? I was like, I can't do it. I'm not ready yet. And so I was out getting dinner with my dad one night and he was like, let's just go see it. I was like, are you sure? And I saw it. Oh my God. Yeah, I had to click my heels because it was just that momentous of an occasion. So heel clicking was the obvious choice. Fallon!
Please welcome Maleah Joi Moon.
Okay, guys, I have to spill some tea, some magnificent tea. So, I had a fitting to wear this dress. This is Michael Kors that dressed me for the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon when we had our Hell's Kitchen night there. And originally they were trying to get me to wear my costume. And I like ended up speaking to Alicia and she was so like gracious enough to let me like wear something that made me feel like me for my first time on TV like this. And I'm still so grateful for it because it's like, I love this dress. We had to like put all the rhinestones in my hair. We had this big ponytail. So it was kind of like Ali meets Maleah for Tonight Show on Jimmy Fallon. And then you just have Alicia in this awesome outfit with like this big jacket and her heeled Timbs. Like, she's just so cool. Oh my God. And then I went, hi Jimmy, like an idiot.
Your talk show debut.
That is so dumb. I love it. Oh my gosh. This was my favorite thing. This is like when I was like, oh my God, shit is becoming real, okay? Getting to walk out of like the little curtain with the roots. That was iconic. That was so iconic. And then here's the performance. Okay. I was my pants. I was shaking in my Timbs, bro.
We want to welcome y'all
Yes, Alicia.
to the world of Hell's Kitchen.
To the world of Hell's Kitchen. Oh my God.
Kaleidoscope.
And she sounds just like the record, obviously. Oh my God. We were so happy. I like, it's not that I forgot about it, but you forget like in the speed of everything, and like now I'm leaving the show, and oh goodness, these were such awesome times, man. It was like I was flying by the seat of my pants. Okay, Kaleidoscope. The music video was, this was an insane day. We're all out there in like summer clothing or like fall clothing, and it was freezing. It was brick outside. Jackie and Vanessa. This was like when you just like thought it like couldn't get better, like everything just kept getting better, and it was like, oh, we're getting a music video for Kaleidoscope, okay, say that. And we're gonna be in a music video with Alicia Keys, okay, say that. Like, oh my God, look at the boys. Everybody was so hyped this day. There was just, the energy was through the roof, and we had the kids, and we were in Manhattan Plaza, and you could feel like this is where the story came from. Ugh. Opening night. Most sparkles I've ever worn in my life. Oh my goodness. I had my hair in the braids because I wanted to like pay homage to Alicia. And then this set actually was worn, I believe, by Beyonce. And you know, she obviously like she wore that down, but I was so excited to wear it too. And I loved the jean. It was very like eccentric New York. Okay, cast recording. Child, let me say, this was like the day after opening night that we recorded most of the casting. So I had a couple different sessions just to space it out because there is such a volume of material on the album. But we did it at Alicia's studio, Jungle City Studios. Again, like the vibe, like I don't know what it is, but when you get Adam and Tom Kitt and Alicia Keys all in one room, like the vibes are just so good. It was such like getting to sing her music in her studio. What kind of life do we live? This is Hell's Kitchen, guys. Sing. Okay, the Met Gala. This was a wild card. Like, of all the things that we could have done or that I could have been a part of in the last year or 2 years, 2.5 years with Hell's Kitchen. I mean, we had Jimmy and we had the Today Show and all the things in between, but this was such like it was special because it was like people wanted to get to know who Maleah was for a day and go to the Met Gala and wear this gorgeous dress. I wore Kalina Strada. Here's the story of how I got invited. So we were doing a presentation of a couple numbers from Hell's Kitchen at the public, and Anna Wintour came to one of them, and I got an email from her like a couple days later, and it was like, I still have, oh my God, wait, I opened the email recently. Oh my goodness. Dear Maleah, it was lovely to meet you at the reading on Tuesday. So looking forward to seeing your brilliant performance on stage, and thank you for taking part of the Vogue story with Alicia. Heard the shoot went great. So that was her congratulating me on the Vogue shoot, but then she ended up inviting me after that. And I sent her a little email back. Oh, she sent me another thing. Dear Maleah, congratulations on your Tony for Best Actress in Hell's Kitchen. So well deserved. Your performance in the show is truly special. You looked stunning last night and spoke beautifully. Hope you had a great celebration. All the best, Anna. I never saw that. If you guys hadn't put this in here, I would have never saw this email. That's ridiculous. I love you, Anna Wintour. Thank you. Your bob is fire. Okay. Tony performance. This was ridiculous. I have never been at, oh my, what? Oh my God, this was ridiculous. There was so much, it was like you could feel the buzz in the room this night. And I remember the night before, hold up, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, the Tony performance, the day that we had rehearsed it, I was like in my FUBU with no wig, like on the stage doing just like a raw version of whatever we had pieced together to like sum up Hell's Kitchen the best way we could for the performance. And I'll see if I can send it to you. I have a picture of me sleeping on the floor backstage in my FUBU, just like cuddled up with some blankets because I was so tired. And I think we had a show either that morning or that night or something, but man, like I wouldn't change a single thing about the process. The energy was crazy, and to be on that stage and making history with my family and representing Alicia, guys, this was special. And Alicia came out, like, as if it couldn't get better, Alicia Keys came out and sang with us in her fire outfit. Again, just always fire. First of all, stop the video. Adrienne Warren presented me a Tony. Adrienne, the Miss Tina Turner. Like, it just keeps getting, like, the theme of all of this is that as soon as you think it couldn't get better, everything just gets better. And being in this category with, like, I mean, these fabulous women, like, oh my God. It still doesn't, it's not that it doesn't make any sense, but it's like, I'm still processing it to this day. And it's been almost a year. Oh my God, Eden, Kelly, I mean, it just, okay.
Maleah Joi Moon, Hell's Kitchen.
Man, ugly tears, bro. Ugly, crying tears. I wouldn't change a single thing about it. Oh my God. I wrote this speech the night before because it clicked to me that because I was nominated, there was a possibility that I might win. But I was like, that's crazy talk. And then, oh God, I was talking to my partner, and she was like, just write something. And so I tore a piece out of my notebook that I had been journaling like all the last couple years in. And I was like, okay, who do I, like, what? I had to like put it together that, I'm sorry. There's just still no words. Like, I had this crumpled up piece of paper in my bag, and I actually had to take it out and read it in front of all these people. It was ridiculous. And I remember being up there and being like, I can't even read my own handwriting.
Without you. Thank you to the American Theater Wing.
Like, you can see if you zoom in, like on the back, you can see where I like X'd out things and moved it around and like moved one thank you to the top of the page because I'm insane and a little obsessive. Alicia. I had to, my parents are everything to me, and all the dreams that they put aside or sacrificed so that I could have a better life. And like I said it in the speech, my mom's an immigrant, my dad grew up in the Bronx in the projects, and like for them to have their child come up here and not even to win the award, but to give the love back, I wanted that so badly for them, and they were both there that night, which was awesome, and they both looked gorgeous. My dad had on this suit, and my mom had on her fly little, like, long black dress, and she looked gorgeous, and everything just, it, like, the night couldn't have went better. Oh my God, even if I didn't win, the night couldn't have went any better, but I did. That's why, I don't know why I thought the Tony was behind me for a second. That's fine. Oh my God, and this dress. Come on, let's hear it for the dress. Okay, next. Thanksgiving. It was raining like we were in England. Like, if you look up at the sky, it's gray and it's freezing. Oh my God. This was like one of those times where like, it felt like we were all at a football game, and it's like Friday night lights and it's raining on the field, and you have like all of your school in the bleachers, and it just like the energy, like there's something so special about this cast is that when we get together, there's such a outpouring of love towards each other and towards what we do, and it creates this like magical environment to make magical moments in, and this was definitely a magical moment. Thanksgiving parade. And again, everybody just ate. Everybody ate. Look at Chad. Come on, Miss Ellie. Oh my God. Sing, Shoshana. I mean, we can guarantee that we will always get singing from Shoshana. Okay. Keisha with her arms up like this, that's how I feel. That's still how I feel about it. I have another video of me running out into the hallway and screaming at our company manager, not our company manager, our theater manager, Kenny, because he came downstairs just in time to find out that we had won. I couldn't even face the camera because I'm just there crying. Keisha's crying, I'm crying. First two letters of an EGOT status. And I share that with the legendary woman in the dressing room next door. Man, like, it's still unreal to me to this day. I don't know. That's the Grammy Win, and that's 15 out of 15. Oh my goodness. Guys, this was perfect. Oh my God, this show is so special, and all my time spent here is so, it's just been a gorgeous last couple of years. Like, I wouldn't change a single thing. I love this family so fucking much. I love feeling like I'm always gonna have a home here. Thank you guys. Can you send me this Dropbox folder?